Today we're going to talk about the 6 C's of small business survival skills. We got 6 of them, but the first one is actually 2 C's, which is confidence and courage.
So let's talk about confidence. In business, it is a must-have. Being confident in not only your products, your services, but the people you work with.
And yourself?
Oh my gosh, and yourself, that's very important as well. Confidence plays a huge role. I remember starting my business and remembering this thought that behind every business, it doesn't matter how big a corporation is or an organization is, there's a me. There's an owner somewhere who's looking for new ideas, looking for new products and services. The moment I thought of that, knowing who I am to myself, I'm like, I have nothing to be afraid of. Walk into those buildings, make those business relationships, strike those deals.
Awesome. The next one is communication. So I think of this as both communication internally with yourself, with your team, the way you record things, and also communication obviously with the public and with your customers.
Yes, that's true.
And obviously we can have different methods of communication. That's everything from social to video to how you treat yourself, how you act in a meeting, right?
Yeah.
All kinds of communication.
I think it's safe to say also that communication, a lack of communication, it doesn't give customers and clients that update that they're looking for when they want to know about your products, your services, and your business. So communication is key.
The next one is creativity. This is a big one, I guess, for both of us, but my company's primarily now creative group.
Makes sense.
So creativity is super important. That has everything to do with the way you market yourself, but also how you operate, your ideas. Showing that creativity helps you stand out from everyone else. This is extremely competitive, especially the creative industry. Even same thing with the retail space.
100%.
Selling tea, a very
Have to
hot
have it.
commodity, is extremely competitive. So creativity is what's going to set you apart.
100%. Creativity in business, to me, business is a canvas. It's an open canvas every single day, and it's up to us, the artists of business, to make some magics, make something adventurous, do something special that people will remember from time to time.
All right, the 4th C is cash flow.
Woo!
We hear the phrase cash is king all the time. So when we talk about cash flow, what doesn't mean having a lot of money. It actually means looking at your month-to-month income, profit, loss, expenses, what's actually coming in, your revenue.
So important.
It's
Oh
super
my gosh.
important because guess what? You could think everything's going great because you had a bunch of sales that month, and then all of a sudden you don't have money to pay your rent. So it's not just the money that's coming in; it's what's going out and when it's coming out. So being careful as to when you're going to purchase stuff, when you're going to pay people, when you're expecting people to pay you.
Oh, man.
Being pretty diligent about that.
Cash flow is like a mirror, a reflection of your accountability for the money that's coming in and out of your business. At the end of the month, you look at that statement and it's like, oops, maybe it wasn't that good of a month, right? And you need that money to be distributed in different areas, in different ways, effectively. Cash flow is gonna tell that story every month. Make sure you got the money, 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 money.
The 5th one is community. This C is super important to both of us. So for Now Creative Group, we actually have our space in Toronto called Now Common. We've built a community around us. So we have our community of our clients. They may actually never meet each other typically, but because we have this physical space, Now Common, we have events, we have bi-weekly Trading Tuesdays, we do in-person workshops, we do in-person one-on-one sessions. You can drop by our space anytime, and that's how we manage our community. What about you, Dan?
With community, honestly, I think community it's a game changer. It decides whether you're gonna have customers or you're gonna have fans. People that are staying up to date with what you do, people that are loyal to your business. When you have a sense of community, pulling people together, building a community, they're gonna support your business and make sure that your business stands. I've seen many, many stores and businesses open and close very quickly because they didn't grab a hold of understanding that it's the people around where your business is located, or even online, because there's online communities that will sustain your business.
Even if you have a great product, right?
It doesn't matter, yeah. Even if you have a great product, if you don't have that sense of community, it's not gonna work out well for you, for sure.
And the last C that we have is called crazy. Craziness, being crazy.
I just love that
So
word.
crazy is super important as well. It kind of goes with the creativity side, but it's also being entrepreneurs. You have to be a little bit crazy to do this. You have to have that motivation when people tell you that it's not going to work. You have to work crazy hours.
Oh, gosh.
You have to have crazy ideas all the time.
Think about it, really and truly, what makes sense about having your own business? 17-hour shifts, and then you're still working. There's no guarantee that you'll ever get paid. There's no, 2-week check is in your bank account. There's really nothing. You're walking out into the open. You're jumping off a cliff, hoping that you can build a parachute on the way down. You're crazy, and that's what makes it so adventurous and so fun. I always love this quote that I heard. I don't know where I heard it from, so let's call it anonymous. Crazy people do not sit around wondering if they're crazy. They just do it. It's who they are. Crazy.
I love that.
I love it.
So guys, those are the 6 C's. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the Daniel and Daniel Show. You can subscribe on YouTube, danielshow.co.
You already know, NTO.
We're at Daniel Show Co. on Twitter, Instagram, and everywhere else.
Check us out. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Daniel.
We want you guys to join us at danielshow.co.
Business tips, entrepreneurship advice. We're going to make things simple for you. We're going to break it down.
Watch our videos and don't forget to subscribe. We want you guys to join us.